Be humble, God exalts. Matthew chapter 23 and verse 12. But those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. The teachings of Jesus were just the opposite of what the world teaches. The world teaches us to show who we are and what our potentials are. On the contrary, Jesus expects us to remain calm and humble, and it will be the Lord who will at the right time lift us up beyond our understanding and imagination. Jesus also taught his disciples that whoever wants to be great must become the servant of all, a concept that is barely accepted by the world, an ideal which even the so called spirit filled Christians prefer not to adhere to. Nevertheless, the teaching of Jesus affirmed servanthood and servitude as fullness of life. Jesus lived it for us to follow it. Kindly lend your ears to this real incident in a missionary's life. Robert Morrison, the noted missionary to China, wrote to his friends in England asking for an assistant. In response, a young man from the country offered himself. After an interview, the members of the board decided that though he was an earnest Christian, he was too rough and unpolished, and they gave him this decision: "We do not think you fit to be a missionary, but if you would like to go out as a servant to the missionary, we will send you." After hearing this answer, he said, "Well, sir, if the gentlemen don't think me fit to be a missionary, I will go as a servant. I am willing to be a hewer of wood and a drawer of water, or do anything to help the cause of my heavenly master." He was sent out as a servant, but he soon became a missionary and turned out to be Dr. Milne, one of the best missionaries that ever went to that country. Isn't it wonderful? Be humble, God exalts. Amen.